Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well.
I got him!
Here's Jokic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
No, coaches love that hustle. Not only getting the extra possession, but then converting it.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Sabonis. And Jokic with the rebound. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. LaVine wide open. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Nice work off the pass. I like LaVine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Hunter the screen. It's stolen by Brown. Deep two from Murray. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Hunter the screen. Hunter on the wing. Left side Sabonis. Basket counts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pass to Jones. Sabonis with the steal. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here we go, fans. He's going Sacramento Kings great team.
The Nuggets trail. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by LaVine. Pass to Achua. Back to LaVine. Over Brown. Tipped away. And here's Denver. And they double up Brown. Stolen by LaVine. One-on-one fast break. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Back to Monk. Pass to Levine. Monk outside. Shot clock at 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, you got to admire the rage that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the Kings making a change here. Sacramento leading by 4. Monk outside. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the Kings with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Watson. There's Brown with the 3. Kept alive. Valanciunas. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. King. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
McDermott can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
McDermott can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading. Murray, no good. Here's Sacramento. Sacramento moving it around. McDermott can't get it to go. Brown outside. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Into the lane. And the basket is good.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
To Hardaway. Outside for Murray. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Kings trailing. And here is Hunter. He's covered by Watson. This one for 3. DeAndre Hunter. And that's good. Hunter's got 6.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll. Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
The first one falls.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Levine. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The Nuggets trail. And they double up Murray. Back to Jones. Outside for Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
And it's Jokic in the corner. 1:51 left here in the second. Nice D from Sabonis. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition takeoff. The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 5. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
.116 left to play here in the second quarter. Another shot. It's rebounded by Sabonis. To the inside. And that one's good. Hunter's got 9 points.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And stolen by Hunter. And now Sacramento on the break. Good on the bucket. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Jones, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by DeRozan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Right side, Westbrook. Hunter on the wing. And he's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Brown Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. On the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and wheeling his way through the contact.
Now Watson. 5 to shoot. Jokic with it. Now defended by Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your teams.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Driving in. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
On defense, the Nuggets. 9-point game. Lets it go from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Monk looking around. Shoots from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Hunter. Nice shot from the wing. Hunter's got 15 points.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Gone now in the third quarter. And they double up Murray. Watson for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Watson's got his second basket.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
Monk outside. Right side Levine. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for him.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Levine's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Watson. Back to Jones. Now here's Murray. Monk defending. Now Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Denver passing it around. And Jokic throws it down.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. And then Levine with the shot.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
Brown outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pickett. The kick out to Brown. Over Monk. And it's Brown missing. Levine with it. Lets it go from deep. Top of the key. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
The Nuggets, 44.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 5-point game. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Tyson. Murray outside. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. You can't get that one. Kings leading out by 5. Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. Monk grabs the board. And finished off by McDermott.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Back to Murray. Screened by Valanciunas. Murray, no good. Pass to McDermott. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. Murray outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Pass to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
And they double up Murray. Here's Najee. Now Jokic. Here's Najee. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's Monk. Knocks down the 3.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Now Murray. And they double up Murray. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that's the best way to beat a double team. Find the open man.
Beyond the arc. Drained from outside.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Murray. The 3 doesn't go.
Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And Edwards puts up a deep three. James with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Edwards looking it over. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to James. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. Out to James. Goes back up. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Doncic with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Back to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gobert, that's good.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Kicks it out to Smart. Doncic is doubled. Back to Smart. DiVincenzo with a steal. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
It's Edwards with a drive. He's off on the layup. The Lakers in the lead. Into the lane. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Here's Randall. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's 6 points for LeBron James. Here's Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And they doubled up Doncic. Smart for 3. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Offensive rebound. McDaniels, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They set the screen to the inside. McDaniels with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And he's takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he put it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Minnesota leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Six on the shot clock. The steal. Highland with it. Now Doncic defending from deep three-point land. Highland misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Good on the shot. Highland's got his first basket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
To the paint.
Exceptional defense from Ayton. I love seeing him challenge shots like this.
Reed can't hit. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he gets them both.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Juzeng's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
James double teamed. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Highland with it. Pass to Reed. Miller outside. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And slam dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Pass to Reed. Reed sets a screen. And he lobs it up. A slam dunk by Reed.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Highland. He drops it from range. Highland's got 7.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Here's James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And 12 points for LeBron James.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Clark. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Juzang. On target from range. He has 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
James outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's Los Angeles now. 2-point game.
Come on, box him out, man.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Deflects the pass. Randall with it. Now Doncic defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That sends Julius Randle to the free throw line. That one on Doncic. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Randle. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 7.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Doubled by Randle. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Left side Reeves. Ayton, no good. McDaniels from long range. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
James can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Doncic. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession from deep. Reeves. McDaniels with the rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Shot is good by Reeves.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And it's good for 2.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
And here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Inside. Aiden.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. McDaniels, that's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
James, outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's now 11 points for Julius Randle.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Here's Doncic. And here's Ayton. This is the baby hook. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Outside McDaniels. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. McDaniels got 14 points. Doncic is doubled. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Aiden. They need this. Oh, and the jam by Aiden. see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Charlotte Hornets. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Ball. Inside. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
There's the triple. Wade misses. Now here's Ball. Bridges outside. Fires for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Wade. Three-pointer in transition.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's Ball. Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. Here's Diabate. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. And here's Knipple from the arc. And James Harden pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. Goes back up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Ball. And he lobs it up top. Bridges misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. Again, the miss by the Hornets. To the inside. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Timeout. And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Hornets making a switch here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Shot to stop the run.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throw this game.
If there's anybody that can come out of college and command leadership right away, it's Con Knipple.
Pass to Nance. Floats one. And that one's good. Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Charlotte trailing. Lets it fly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shot from the low post is good. Give him 8.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Ball with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Knipple. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And they take the lead.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nance. Hornets with the rebound. White on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Here's Ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They lead by... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Outside Schroeder. Merrill outside. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. Merrill's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Schroeder. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Ball's doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Schroeder. From outside the arc. Knipple with the rebound. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Diabate. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Diabate's gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Miller outside. Pass to Knipple. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Bryant. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the board.
Now here's Ball. Out to Bridges. And here's Miller. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. To the left side wing. Goes up again. Knipple, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Back to Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Ball no good. Here's Tyson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top, up 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Miller. Now here's Conley. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And the basket by Bridges.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Harden with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
The shot by Conley, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 4. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. Right side Conley. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. The shot by Conley. No good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 8.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On offense, here are the Hornets. Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And here's Schroeder outside. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Oh, muscling it home, LaMelo.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Schroeder. Allen, left side. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing. The 3 from Ball. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here. And good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Knipple. Miller outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Schroeder outside. Knipple with the rebound. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Screen by Bridges. And they double up Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Drains the triple. Miller's got 5 now.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Merrill outside. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Wade. Outside Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ball outside. Here's Diabate. Pass to Knipple. And here's Ball. Here's Knipple. He's got 6. Schroeder with a rebound. To the paint. Back to Allen. Now Merrill. Hounded by Ball. Merrill into the lane. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. And Charlotte another 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade. No good on the buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He put together 10 points in the...
26.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Up top, Nance. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Tyson. Got it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere. They love to see him get to the rim.
Assisted by.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And Ball throws it down.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that will take him to another level.
Here he goes. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Hornets with a lead. Miller outside. From downtown. The triple drops.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And he nails it.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
When you need one bad, go to a high-percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy. Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Right side Harden. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Miller. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now Ball. Shot clock at 6.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Here's the pick. Harden! The free ball is down!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Bridges. They double up Ball. Here's Bridges. Now Ball. Puts up the tray. Allen rips down the board. Now Mitchell to take the lead. The three is in. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Ball. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, stand